The Sodor Railway, Season 2, Episode 14, Stanley the Lazy. One day, at the Sodor sheds, the Sodor manager came. Engines, I have good news and bad news. What's the news, sir? They all said. Well, I'll begin with the bad news. So, we need to rebuild the railway because that has been the plan for like 10 years, but suddenly we can't make the money enough. We don't have enough money to rebuild it, and even worse, we have to spend it to keep the railway open. Oh, said the engines. Oh, Duke, Stuart and Falcon. But this leads into my good news. If everyone on this railway keeps on working hard, with no rest until all your jobs are done, we may have enough money to rebuild the railway. Good idea, sir, said Duke. I hope we can rebuild it. It is getting a little dangerous on the mountain road, said Falcon. I agree with Falcon. The points are odd. Well then, we must get to work, said the manager, and he walked away. And he told the rest of the engines on the railway about it. Soon, Duke, Falcon, and Stuart left the sheds. All the engines agreed to do the work, all except one. Who would do this work? Said Stanley. Well, I have to deliver this grass to Elm's farm. Well, I don't care about that farm. Why do we have to do this work? Said Stanley. Oh, I don't know. It must be for something. Falcon did really know, but he was trying to not tell him. Oh, why do we have to do this work? Well, you do know that we have to do this work because what? We need to rebuild the railway, and every time we get the money, we have to spend it to keep the railway open. Then why can't he close it and then reopen it when it's rebuilt? Because if he does close it, we'll be locked up in our sheds and probably will be sold or scrapped. I don't mind about that, said Stanley. Us bigger engines have work to do. All we deserve a rest, and Stanley steamed away. Stanley, come back, said Falcon. Why? Do you want me to do work? 'Cause I'm not going to. But Stanley, what? I'm not doing work today. Why not? Said Falcon. Well, said Stanley. Well, and he thought of a quick idea. I feel sick today, and Stanley did a fake cough. Oh dear, Stanley, said Falcon. Oh, I don't know if he's saying the truth, said Cora. Oh, can you please do my work, Falcon? Just this once. Well, said Falcon. Okay, just because you're feeling sick today, said Falcon. Thank you, Falcon. You're a good friend. Soon, Falcon arrived at the quarry, and to him it felt like a family reunion, just because 3 out of the 4 engines there were his class, the Falcon class. He called up to the trucks that Stanley was meant to take. Hello, Falcon. Hello, Falcon. Hello, Falcon. Hello, Falcon. Why are you here, Falcon? Said Jay. Well, Stanley isn't feeling too well, so I have to take his train. That's what he wants me to do at least. Oh, you shouldn't listen to Stanley. He says lazy things. He says he's sick or does something lazy to get out of work sometimes, said Jim. I know, Jim, but he really was spluttering. Oh, said Rust. Yeah. And it did not seem fake, said Falcon. Oh well, still keep an eye out, said Sean. I will, but I'll see you soon, said Falcon. Right, said Jay. See you soon, said Falcon. He whistled and he puffed away. Say, Sean and Jim, I forgot why you came here. Oh, the manager wanted to have us help you because, yeah, plus our part of the winch, it's not in full condition right now. Yeah, you probably don't want to know about it, said Sean. Why? Well, it broke down, said Rust. How did you know? The manager tells me, said Rust. Oh, said Sean. But before Falcon had even got to the first station, he was feeling very tired. Stanley was dozing in the sun. This is a very heavy train, said Falcon. You can do it, said Stanley, who overheard him. Falcon's pistons ached. The train was just so heavy. As soon as he got to the platform, he broke down. Said Falcon. What am I going to do now? Said Falcon. He was stuck at the platform. Seems you burst your safety valve, said Falcon's driver. Doesn't feel like it. Oh, doesn't just seem like a safety valve, Falcon. What more could there be? Besides what's... You mean my pistons? Yes. They look like they got very worn down. They will need a heavy repair. Let's inspect the rest of you. So his driver climbed up Falcon and looked in his funnel. Oh, your funnel looks like it's been damaged heavily. What? Yes. The amount of steam you were puffing out and the way you were struggling wasn't very good on you. They checked the back coupling as well. Not your coupling as well. What more could there be, driver? Your coupling seems like it's going to come off if you pull any more. Oh dear. And your wheels seem a bit flat. How much damage could there be? Said Falcon. You will need a very heavy overhaul if you're going to be on the rails again. Oh dear, this is a lot of damage on me. It is. Just be glad you didn't explode. Or it wasn't like your buffers fell off. I'm thankful for that, said Falcon. Soon Bertram arrived to take the train. He has dealt with heavy trucks before, and ones that have been very rude. He was especially enforced to pull heavy trains. Because he did work at his own mine, he soon took the trucks away. However, Falcon was not the only one to get tricked by Stanley. Stanley did the same trick to Stuart as well, to go and help Jack at the coal mine. But the controller couldn't offset St. Fox because he was busy at the normal mine. Stupid, you're covered in coal. At least I have a big boiler to have it roll off. Help me, it's in my eyes, help me. And Duke, why did Stanley have to be sick today? Into pulling his passengers. No, that's the point. Why do they always have to malfunction? This is the most common accident on the railway. Oh! That night at the sheds, Duke, Stuart and Falcon were angry at the sheds. While Stuart was a bit sad. He was only barely able to keep one eye open, while the other one had to stay closed. Falcon was very angry, just because his pistons had been badly damaged. And Duke was very green, because he was covered in seaweed. Ah, green monster, said Stuart. It's just Duke, said Falcon. Yes, it's me, Stuart. What do you think I am, a green monster? You big green apple. Why do you have to call me a big green apple? I'm black now. In coal dust. Falcon quietly laughed. And don't you begin laughing at me, Blueberry, said Duke. Okay, Grand Puff. Okay, Blueberry Falcon. Okay, Grand Puff, no need to say names on us. Okay. Soon the manager came up. Whoa, what's happened to you all? He said. Stanley made me take his passengers and I derailed down into the water on the mountain road. We really need to rebuild the railway to fix the mountain roads, don't we? Yes, it's our most common accident on the railway. What happened to you, Falcon? Stanley made me pull his slate train. It really badly damaged me. It damaged my back coupling, my pistons, my funnel. Yes, you don't need to go into detail. And your firebox, my firebox. And what about you, Stuart? Stanley made me... Are you having trouble having one eye open? I mean, two eyes open. Yes, it's got in one eye and I'm barely able to get my other eye open. We'll have a look at it when you go to the works. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Anyway, Stanley made me go to the mines, and and a big chunk of coal fell on me. Oh dear, oh dear. So what are we going to do, sir? But just then they heard a whistle. Oh dear. Not Stanley. Oh, Stanley. A good day's work, said Stanley. Oh, hello, sir. I have been working hard today, nothing. Though I haven't been lazy. Stuart and Falcon and Duke told me you were lazy, and they did your jobs, and all of them got them into an accident. Wait, what? How do you know? They told me. I really should have told Albert. All those 2 rude engines that were sold away, sent away, and you couldn't have told them, they already were sent away. Oh right. Oh, Smudger, he would have just told us. Right. Oh, Bertram, he's too good, and he would just tell us anyway as well. Okay, I'm really stuck in the position now, aren't I? Yes. Okay, I'm sorry, sir. I just didn't want to do work. I know you don't like doing the work, but you got us 3 engines down, which means 3 times less than we need to rebuild the railway. 4 times today, if you count yourself. Sorry, sir. I did not mean to. Now, what we're going to do with you, Stanley, we're gonna be sending you... Oh dear, please don't say scrap. Please don't say scrap. We're going to be making you do... Please don't be scrap. Please don't be scrap. Stanley kept on repeating it. We'll be sending you to do the garbage run every single day for a week. A week? No, a month. A month? Yes, a month. On the garbage. Oh dear, said Stanley. This is what I get for not doing my work, I guess. Yes, it is, said the controller. The engines laughed, and so did the manager. But Stanley didn't. He did not enjoy it. But I think he's learned his lesson about not doing work. Don't you?